The pace car is in, and we'll see who it will be tonight. Casagrande, big winner so far. And he's well back in the pack. And let's see how he makes out tonight. Off they go. Let's see what kind of action we can bring you tonight from this division.
So far, it's staying with it, Burdick and Pasako.
Now Pasako edges ahead as they head into turn 3. Off the turn, Pasako will take down lap number 1, put that in his memory book.
Mike Marinelli squeezing his way up.
Heading for the third turn once again as the field starts to spread out just a little bit. Casagrande decides to go to the inside groove now. The number 4 machine, woohoo, got sideways coming out of 4. That's how they learn. It was Burdick getting a little sideways, and he tapped Casagrande. Casagrande was able to maintain control of his car, but the number 3 machine of Robbins went into the infield. He's back out there as we stay under green. Is still the number 2 machine of Pasako, followed by the 47 of Scott Bennett.
And it looks like Burdick's go off the track right now. Yes, he has a little sheet metal rubbing on that rear tire.
Well, battle for the lead now as they move into turn 3. 47 car doing a good job down low. Scott Bennett taking right after the Bennett family tradition of good racing, and he's got the lead over Pasako now. 3 laps complete. Correction, 4 laps complete. Okay. It's Bennett in the lead. Pasako running second. Casagrande third. As they come out of turn 4, they'll stay that way as they start to spread out just a little bit now. Running in 5th place is car 65 for Mike Marinelli. Paint. Casagrande may be feeling the effects of that incident a little bit earlier, perhaps some kind of problem with his car. It's Bennett with the lead. Pasako second, Marinelli now running in 3rd, drops Casagrande back to 4th place. Bennett starting to spread out his lead now. 14 of DeMundo is running in 5th place, and the 3 machine of Robbins in 6th. And your leader crosses the line now, 8 laps complete. Well, Joe, they're really stringing out now, and Bennett looks pretty secure at the moment, although you never can tell with new drivers, things can happen.
Well, you have to get the feel for your new car.
Running in 4th place. He smokes the tires coming off turn 4.
We got 65 pushing up the rear over here now.
Mike Marinelli from West Billington, the Golden Eagle, is making a bid now for that number 2 spot. Here he goes. Bennett out for pretty much a Sunday drive now. He's got it all to himself. And Marinelli takes over the number 2 spot. So Mike doing a good job tonight. Pasako now comes back on the low groove as Marinelli got a high, and he'll learn a little lesson about that one. Here comes our leader again to complete lap number 13. Why? As Bennett got a little sideways in turn 4 and lost most of his lead to Marinelli. Caution flies, and we'll pick it up from there. If you're interested in auto racing, inexpensive and a good way to learn. So if you're interested, be sure to check with the Speedway office. You can pick up the rules there. And just what you need to compete here in the Dare division. All right, they start working their way around and picking up the speed as Peter pulls in. Green flag, here we go. Let's see if Marinelli can mount a challenge now for our leader. Pasacco on the inside moves up alongside Marinelli behind Bennett. Now Marinelli surges ahead. To go, says Chris. Marinelli running second, Pasacco third, Casagrande in fourth place. And the number 3 of Robbins in the 5th position. And a change for second now as Pasacco took advantage of turns 1 and 2 to move ahead of Marinelli. Get your ticket. NASCAR Winston Modified Tour Stars will be here next Friday night, action starting at 7 p.m. Here we come now, Bennett feeling pressure from Pasacco, and we've got just 2 laps to go. Bennett drifts up high, opens the door for Pasacco. Let's see if he moves in. No, sir, he gets sideways, almost loses it, and loses a lot of ground to our leader. White flag ready to go as Bennett moves across the line. Pasacco second, Casagrande takes over third, Marinelli in fourth as they cross the line. Marinelli in third place now ahead of Casagrande. Here they come, final 2 turns. Bennett leading the way. As he heads for the line, car number 47, driven by Scott Bennett, taking down the win. So there we have it for tonight's Dare Division competition. And that's the story here at the Stafford Motor Speedway. Joe Abate will be moving into Victory Lane to talk to our winner. Don't forget, you can hear Joe, the Auto Doc, on WPOP on Saturday morning starting at 10, and on WMAS in Springfield, 1450 on the dial, between 4 and 6 p.m. tomorrow. Joe's a busy fellow on Saturdays, but he enjoys it, loves it, does a super job. Be sure and tune in. Listen to him, see what he has to say. We'll wait for our winner to head here to Victory Lane and get underway with the ceremonies down there. And don't forget, next Friday night, the Connecticut Classic. The NASCAR Winston Modified Tour on-hand action starting at 7 p.m. We hope you'll be on hand too. Scott Bennett will now pick up the trophies as he scores the victory here in the Dare Division. And Scott now has his second win of the year. Dean Casagrande picking up the other 2 victories. Out of the car. Now we'll move down to Victory Lane and Joe Abate.
Okay, Raleigh, thanks. We have car number 47 here. It's Scott Bennett. Scott, I understand you won twice already, huh?
Yeah, that makes 2 in a row, I guess.
This makes 3 in a row, doesn't it?
No, it makes 2.
Okay, good. So it looks like that's it for you this year for your wins. Anyways, it looks like you'll be taking back seat to the rest of the year. But you're a damn good driver. You've done well tonight. First time racing?
Yeah, well, I've been racing for off and on last 6 or 7 years, different classes.
Well, you've done well, and you got a lot to be proud of. I guess there's a lot of thanks to the rest of your crew and your team, if you want to mention them.
Yeah, I want to thank Herbie Bennett, my main sponsor, H&B Siding. John Hatch, he built my engine, and all the help from my friends there on the crew.
How about these young ladies here? Did they help you build this too?
Yep, my girlfriend Penny and John's girlfriend, Tina.
Tina, don't forget the little girls now. How about the little girls? Did she help too?
That's my little girl Renee too. She's 8.
Okay. All right. Well, congratulations, Scott.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Done well.
Thank you.